Hi, Chevra. Welcome back to the Shore Vort. I'm here. The sun is shining. I wanted to make sure I was clear to go to shul as Omicron is making its way through all these different homes, including my own. Baruch Hashem, everyone's recovered in my home, but I just tested positive right before Shabbos. So I won't be here Shabbos, but I'm fine, Baruch Hashem. And I'll be okay like everyone else. I want to get right into it. I want to talk about Cobra Kai, right? So you see that framed picture over there. One of my favorite movies, Karate Kid, and you see Johnny Lawrence facing off against Daniel LaRusso, who's doing the crane kick. So they made a kind of a redux of it, right? Cobra Kai is many years later. What happens to the two of them? And in the fourth season, they're like teaming up. And something really interesting that's highlighted is the difference between Johnny and Daniel, specifically here in the fourth season. It's like they're different fighting styles, right? One is more just aggression, just straight up, hit someone, whatever. That's sort of the karate of Cobra Kai that Johnny Lawrence was raised on. The other one is Daniel LaRusso's Miyagi-Do, right? It's meditation. It's kind of defensive and kata and all of this, very, very spiritual. And you see this difference, a very clear distinction between Johnny, who doesn't have that spiritual antenna. That I remember Ronnie London, Zichrono Livracha, taught me about having a spiritual antenna. He clearly just doesn't have it. He just doesn't get it. And a Daniel LaRusso, who really is in tune to spirituality, is in tune to more than just what his heart says right at that moment, but is really tries to reach out and feel the presence, specifically not just of others, but specifically of like a Mr. Miyagi, his Rebbe. And I think it's actually very much a part of the Parsha, of Parshas Bo. Bo el Paro, Hashem says to Moshe. Bo el Paro, come to Paro. What do you mean? Come. It should say Lech el Paro, go to Paro. No, come with me, God says. Come with me to Paro. Because Moshe felt it. He had the spiritual understanding of feeling God with him, of feeling his presence. Parshat Bo is about all of the mitzvot that Hashem gives to the Jewish people. Korban Pesach, Parshat HaChodesh, Rosh Chodesh, all of the different things. Tefillin is the very end, right? You could literally, point to the antenna concept of the Tefillin Shel Rosh and Tefillin Shel Yad, of like tapping into something deeper and greater that we don't necessarily see or feel all the time. Because that's the secret of being a Jew. It's feeling and recognizing the things that we don't necessarily see, right? We don't see God, but we could feel him. We could feel his presence with us. And certain people have it, like a Daniel LaRusso. Other people, lahavdil, like the Johnny, doesn't have it. And lahavdil, right? Moshe had it. The Jewish people have it. And I want to dedicate this to our Torah. That's why I'm talking about Cobra Kai, Chevra. To my good friend Elizabeth Lerner, wearing the Elizabeth yarmulke. I won't be there tomorrow. I know you're going to do an amazing job. But you're someone who inspired this to our Torah, because you are someone who has always had that spiritual antenna. You feel things, you feel the presence of things, of ideas, of people, of your surroundings in a way that other people don't. In a way that you feel your dad, Ari Lerner, Zichrono Livracha, with you all the time for so many years. And, that has a major impact on your home, on your mom, and the incredible nachas she has from you every day, because of the joy that you live your life with, because you have that spiritual antenna. You don't need to wear tefillin to be able to have that, at least for a girl. You don't need to wear tefillin to have it. You just have to meet and experience what it's like to be around Elizabeth Lerner, to know someone who experiences life in a way where everyone around her is elevated by her, and she is elevated by them. I wish you a mazel tov on your special day, and Emir Hashem, look forward to seeing everyone in the flesh soon.